You guys saw that clip I sent right today?
The high levels of anxiety in Gen Z versus other
Right.
generations.
And one of the hardest, most worrisome parts of this generation is that they have the lowest sense of efficacy. They report an external locus of control, meaning they don't think they can improve their lives. They recently did these studies on these, coping techniques. They taught coping techniques to teenagers, over 1,000 teenagers in Australia. It was called the Wise Teens Program. They talked to, that was the point. It was just to help them with emotional regulation. And it turned out it made kids sadder and more anxious. They measured this. And the reason was regularly ruminating on your bad feelings can make you feel worse. You hear about your family history, and you're going to hear a story of pain and survival and resilience and overcoming. But today you've got teenagers who say, oh, I can't drive past my middle school where I was bullied because of my PTSD. They don't have PTSD, but they think they do.
The truth of the matter is the only way you learn in life is through experience, and those uncomfortable moments in life is what builds up your armor to pull from for the next experience. Like if you went through something, like if you foresee something happening and you're like, oh, that's gonna suck, but you're like, well, I remember when that other thing sucked. It's not as bad as that time. If I got through that, I could get through this. I
Yeah.
feel like if you're just going to you're sheltering your kid and then throw them in therapy every time they're uncomfortable, they're never gonna build up that natural immunity to life's, things.